favorites when it comes to kind of this real rare air. I was very blessed to actually teach scrapbooking of all things in Africa, in South Africa. And I'll never forget, I was waiting to go out to the prison that held Nelson Mandela, and there's a bunch of stores that are right there in the area, and while we were waiting to go out there, I decided just to slip into some of the stores and look around. Well, there was a Tanzanite store. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm gonna finally get beautiful Tanzanite. You know, kind of when in Rome, you know, I'm in the area. I bet the prices will be phenomenal on it, right? I'll never forget, the guy unlocked the door, he let me in. I looked down at the case, I saw the prices. I looked up to the man and smiled and turned around and walked straight out. It was obscenely high prices there. And I was like, I'll never get my Tanzanite. Well, thanks to Jay, we have a brand new collection. And Jay, you know, and you know, obviously, as you know, I've been doing this for a long time. When you look at Tanzanite, you really look for that very unique blue-violet combination. That's what my eye goes to right off the bat. And boy, oh boy, did you get a beautiful quality Tanzanite. It is exactly that.
Okay, and the thing with Tanzanite, I'm so glad you told that story, because here's the thing, you know, like if you even go to source, if you're going, South Africa is not Tanzania where they get it,
right.
but that is the stopping off point. That's the first place it goes,
yes,
right?
Right.
They don't market in Tanzania, really. There's not really a place to market it, but it goes to South Africa. That's where all the cutters are. That's where the jewelers are. That's when they can make it into a product, and that's when you see it. And I'm telling you, if you do yourself a favor, you know, if you're ever down there, go in and check it out, and then look at my prices, and look at their prices, look at their quality, look at my quality, and then make a judgment call, okay? I will tell you right now, as far as Tanzanite, you know, I made a big purchase about 3 years ago. The only reason I never had Tanzanite in my line, to be honest with you, it's not, you know, I spent a lot of time in Africa, and I spent a lot of time in South Africa. And I have to tell you, I just never had the resources. I just never had the source to really be able to do it and be able to actually feel good about being able to bring it to you. A bracelet like this, I'm telling you, would have been in literally, I'm not kidding, in the thousands of dollars.
Yes.
If I would have originally brought it to you with the sources that I did have at that time. I was fortunate in hooking up with a direct contact. Again, I was referred, and then that person has referred me to so many people. It's really been a coup for me. I have to tell you, this is all natural. This hasn't been treated. What's happened in Tanzanite, it only comes from that one location in all of the world. Even in Tanzania, it only comes, it's on an area that I would say is 150, 200 acres. It's not a big property, guys. It's not like some huge, vast property. Now, maybe they've found it in the outlying areas, but not that I've heard of. What's happened is, as they've gone deeper and deeper and deeper, they're losing what I consider Tanzanite. This is this color, right? That Suzanne is referring to, that beautiful, I don't even know what color, you know what color that is? Tanzanite. That is the color. I call it blue-violet. That is the color. I call it blue-violet. That is the color of Tanzanite. Yeah. That is the color of Tanzanite.
Right.
And what they're doing now, though, the majority of the Tanzanite that you see that is on the commercial market, that is in commercial products, the majority of it is the white, they're calling it white or silver Tanzanite. And then what they do is they do an enhancement treatment process where they heat it, and they do a bunch of different things. There's several processes they do, and they turn it a darker color.
Right.
But and they'll make it kind of look like this. Not quite as good, but they'll make it look like this. But here's the thing, this is the real deal. I guarantee you. In fact, I could show you the rough. I've got the rough sitting right here. And that's how I can always guarantee everything, guys, is that we don't, a lot of people that you know, that deal in the industry, here's the crystals, here's the structures. This is the real deal. And these are, of course, these are going in my specimen case, okay? But this is what Tanzanite looks like. Now, you normally don't find it like this, guys. Okay, it's like this is even a big piece. This is a big piece, but you can see the crystal. This was a big long crystal that I got, and these are specimens that are going in my specimen case. But this is what I'm working for. Look at the color, right? You can see it all right here. Yep. It's all natural. I haven't done anything to this at all. This is how it is. The only thing I did to that is I cut the top off here, I took a leather wheel with a little bit of Zam and just buffed that up. I didn't even really even try to buff it like a good job. If I took that and faceted it, this is facet grade material. It would even come out even cleaner and clearer and really have that pop.
It's beautiful. All right,
Isn't
so
that cool though?
Here's the
but
suite.
The thing, this is the thing. We're doing it from here, from the ground up. That's how we control it.
I just want to show you. Here's the cuff, gorgeous.